Hey crazy people, what's up? I am filming in my room today because it is nice and cool because of the air conditioner. Because the rest of the house is not cool because it was storming before. So my mommy made me turn the regular air conditioner off, in the main part of the house. And it takes too long for the rest of the house to cool down once we put it back on. But my room's nice and tiny, so I can just put my air conditioner on and it cools down pretty quickly. If I sound funny today, it's because I'm recording this from my regular, camera, my digital point and shoot camera. I'm not sure why. I just felt like using it today instead of my flip. Yeah. So I don't really have a lot to talk about today. So I'm just gonna kind of talk and see where we go. Yeah. So like I said, I'm shooting this from my point and shoot digital camera. It's a Nikon Coolpix. Katie Perone calls it my sexy ASHTON camera because ASHTON KUTCHER does the commercials for the Nikon Coolpix cameras. Mine's the awesome one with the touchscreen. There's a couple newer ones that came out after mine. Mine has the touchscreen, but it has still has a button on the top to take the picture and a button on the top to turn it on, and then it has a couple buttons on the back to switch between playback mode, video mode, and camera mode. And that's about it. Everything else is on the touchscreen. And it still has the regular zoom lens thingy. And it's a pretty purple color, more like a plum. And I really like it. I got it for graduation last year, and I used it for about 3 months. Like I said, I got it the beginning of June, and so maybe 4 months. It lasted me until the end of September, and then I dropped it. And the lens, when it was on, and the lens got stuck out, and we couldn't get to go back in. And we brought it to a camera place, and they were able to get the lens back in, but we couldn't get it to turn on and make the lens come out again. So the guy was like, well, send it back to the Nikon place. It should still be under warranty, and just tell them all of a sudden the lens wouldn't come out. Don't mention anything about dropping it. But it just took forever to do that, so I just got it back 2 months ago. Yeah, I got this camera over a year ago. I got this camera in June of 2009. I used it until about September of 2009, and I just got it back in the beginning of May, or end of April, beginning of May of 2010. Yeah, because I got it back right before I did the play, right before I was in my play, because I was able to give my mom this camera that I'm holding right now, that I'm recording on, to take pictures of me while I was performing, because it takes better pictures. And I used my old camera that I had been using to take random pictures of people backstage that didn't have to look as nice. Yeah. So, I don't really know what else to say.
Okay, switch locations. So my battery died on my camera just as I was about to wrap up the video. That's one of the worst things about using my camera as opposed to my digital camera as opposed to my flip camera to record videos. If the batteries die on my flip camera, I just replace the batteries. If the batteries die on my digital camera, I have to charge the battery, which takes 3 hours. Yeah, so I was getting at, I don't know what else to say, so I'm just going to end this.